Welcome back to another Adobe Illustrator tutorial. On this one, we're still looking at the kitchen icon series. We finished up our kitchen spoon and the kitchen spatula part, and now we are going to move into the boiling water and the toaster. So if you don't already, go to Window and you see Artboards. Click on that, and that brings up your artboard panel. We want to go ahead and open up and create a new artboard, and we'll label that one boiling water. And I'm going to close that off. Now we're going to go over here and fix our stroke. So we want to do a no fill. Stroke I want to be 20. I want to click on stroke, and I want to make sure that my line stroke is stroke aligned to center. Next, let's grab the rectangle tool, and we want to make a rectangle that is 10 units wide, 8 units tall. And I'm going to zoom in onto this area. Next, take your direct selection tool, and the easiest way to do this is to just click and drag a box where it covers that center line, and then hit delete, and that's going to delete that center line. Next, you're going to take the direct selection tool, and we want to click on this left anchor. Well, actually, we can draw a box around both of those. And over here under the corners, we're going to set it to 20. So again, we took the direct selection tool, we drew a box selecting that line, we hit delete, and then we drew a box around both of the lower corners. And over here in the properties, we will set those to 20 millimeters. Next, take the line tool and we want to create a line that is 7 units. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take the stroke, make sure that it is rounded. Next, click on the direct selection tool, and we actually need to reduce the size of this by 1. So that it looks like that. Next, let's click on the line. So let's select the line. Go to Effect, Distort, and Transform, and then Zigzag. Here we want to set the measurement to 2 millimeters. Ridges per segment is going to be 4. And the points we want to be smooth. And then click OK. Next, I'm going to scroll up a little bit. Next, let's go right click and click on the ellipse tool. Over here, let's go to select, deselect, and let's change the stroke to 5 points. Then we're going to click and create a circle that is 2 units by 2 units. And then we're going to create another circle that is 1 unit by 1 unit. Next, click on the type tool. With the type tool, let's click and enter the asterisk. And let's go ahead and next take your selection tool. Make sure that your asterisk is selected, and then let's change that from 12 points, which was my default, up to 60. We're also going to click on our little circle, and I just want to move it over to around that point. And this circle, I'm going to kind of move both of these to around there. So let's go ahead and scroll down, and we want to use the ellipse tool again, and we're going to draw two circles that are 2 units by 2 units. Next, take the direct selection tool, and we're going to draw a small box selecting the top part of the circle, and we're going to move that up 1 square. So let's do that with the other one. And then convert it from the smooth to a point. So select that one again and convert it to a point. Similar to what we did with the before with the raindrop. Next, let's click on the selection tool, draw a box around both of our little drops. Go up to Object, go to Path, and Offset Path, and we're going to type in -5. Click OK. And with both of those still selected, we're going to fill it with a gray color. And we're going to turn off the stroke. And then make sure that if it's not already, make sure that your drops are right under the boiling water. So it should be located in this area directly underneath our boiling water. Finally, let's go to click on the down arrow, fit on screen, select all of it, go to Object, Group, and I want to just drag this down to where it's more or less centered on our screen. Okay, and this is going to finish up our boiling water. Okay, stay tuned for the next part of this one when we take and create a little toaster with some toast. Thank you for watching this episode of Adobe Illustrator whenever we're creating our kitchen icons. Okay, stay tuned and look out for more videos of our tutorial series.